Are you tired of trying to find which crystal is good for wealth? Let me help you understand what are the 7 crystals that's going to be good for you. Obsidian, garnet, citrine, yellow sapphire, lapis lazuli, ruby, and jade. The problem is all these crystals are very expensive. What I did is I put all these crystals in a bracelet so now you can use it. All these crystals are going to be good for you. To find out more, visit our website eatreadlove.me.
And we're ending the month. Oh my God. Like, what is it? January, February, March, April, and then now we're stepping into May. So today is the last day, guys, for April to take advantage of our 5th-year anniversary. This is our Mega 7. Today's the last day. So you get your yellow sapphire, of course, together with your Zodiac Evil Eye. Okay, your free bracelet. Make sure you add it to the cart. And we'll be moving towards now on May. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Oh, the cutoff is 5. I'll flash it here. It's 5 o'clock Pacific time. Yes, because then we have to go and start to ship already. Okay. And I just want to thank everyone for participating in our anniversary, our 5 years. Wonderful. Okay. You're now saying here with the Nine of Wands that um, you have things that you're thinking about and you're not ready to express it. Okay. Um, I feel like it's more of like I'd rather not say it. Not me, you. So you're coming into this whole month where a little bit blocked off. I don't want to share. I don't want to do this. I don't want a lot of restriction basically on yourself, not the other people, but on yourself. Have your chart also here. So the Nine of Wands is a card of, feeling hurt, of course. I call it the Wounded Warrior, okay? Because it's the Nine of Wounds. It's called the Wounded Warrior, but I call it the Wounded Warrior, Nine of Wounds. Because how many times, I have tried to talk to them, because Eight of Wands was prior, you traveled to see them, you opened the line of communication, and then you didn't get anything in return. So now you feel like, you know what, it's useless. And then there are people surrounding you, of course, who's telling you, it's like, yeah, it's useless, don't even bother. Because those are the naysayers. So there are people who's agreeing with you here. Okay, a little bit spicy. Okay. Make sure to check out Aries, the rest of the readings that I upload for May. Okay. We'll be having a full new moon in your sign in Barani. We'll be talking about that. I believe it's on the 7th of May. So just giving you a heads up on that one. A new moon is a good time to start, okay? And I'll be talking more also about the sun being in its exaltation sign, which is the sun is in Aries right now, sidereal Vedic astrology, okay? The actual placement of the sun is in Aries. It is in, okay, I do sidereal, guys, okay? And then I'll teach you more about crystals today. The Akshaya Tritiya is coming also. I'll talk more about that. So right now, the sun is 16 degrees. So it's getting to its primo place, okay? Let me see. Okay, the Eight of Wands right here. Oh, see, I told you. You got tired of talking, right? Tired of talking. Jupiter is now on, if you're watching this on the 30th, if they upload this, hopefully they upload it on the 30th itself, okay? Um, this is the last day that Jupiter is going to be there, okay? This is a time where the hope is there, the healing was there, but now it's time for you to move on, right? Eight of Wands, I feel like there will be a last minute effort coming from your person. It's like they're going to try, okay, to reach out. They're going to try to express. The Eight of Wands is a card of like, they're going to rush, okay? One thing that we need to understand, also Venus is in the first house with Sun, but when Surya is near any graha, meaning Sun, it's near Brahman, Brihaspati, Jupiter, and then Shukra, which is Venus, it burns that desire, okay? Because that's what the sun does. So this could be, I don't know, I haven't looked at it if it's combust, but it's very close to the sun. And right now there's 3 planets in your first house. So what it does, it really burns that, not that connection, let's just say karma between wanting a connection. If Venus alone, then this person will proceed. But with Sun right here, you're shining bright, you're realizing, some parts of you, it's like, I deserve better. Okay. And Five of Swords, this is where it always falls out, which is communication. Remember, I got you the aquamarine, okay, for your evil eye, for your communication, the free bracelet that I got you. Because it's the communication. That's always the problem. You know, in any relationship, not just your sign, but I feel like it's more prominent in your sign. Okay, one, because you're Martian. Okay, Martian, like you and Scorpio, do have a tendency to, yes, I mean what I say and I say what I mean. You don't mean ill, but other people can find it very, very strong. You know, you have a very strong character, and it's not wrong. There's nothing bad with that. It's just that some people cannot take it. So now, you know, Mars is in the 12. You feel like you're losing. The Lagna Lord in the 12, you might probably want to travel foreign land. Just be careful, of course, if you're driving. These are, you know, could be like you may be visiting a doctor checkup. I'm not a doctor, it's not a health advice, but there could be some visits with a doctor, okay? With Rahu in the 12, unable to sleep right now. Probably you're having some sort of hot flashes. Is that what it is? Like you just feel hot, like, you know, unsettled right here. And you're just like, I don't know what's going on. A little bit confused, okay? That's interesting because my computer just went like that, okay? Mercury in the 12 also, right? And the ruler of your third house, which is Mercury, and it's in the lost house. It's the moksha house. So you're saying it's like, you know what it is, right? I need to love myself. Queen of Cups, like she is gorgeous, right? She's gorgeous. So this is about your comfort now, because the Queen of Cups is, you know, the natural fourth house for you. So you're finding yourself saying, I need some sort of, you know, I'm reclusing myself from this. I need to prioritize what makes me happy, you know? And I feel like you will find it, okay? So, as I always mention here, when a graha leaves bhava, a house, meaning the planet leaves a house, it will give you a gift. Okay? This is the last day that Jupiter is going to be in your sign. And it won't be there for another 12 years. Another 12 years. Give or take, it'll be 13 because it goes retrograde. And what will Jupiter give to you, Aries? If you are welcoming this, as it is aspecting, of course, the 5th house, dating and romance, as it aspects the 7th house, relationship and partnership, it will give you this. The Ace of Cups. I do this because there are people out there who's always waiting for their message. Love my bracelets. I do not take them off. I have experienced all kinds of wealth, job opportunities. This is the reason why I continue doing this. That's all that it takes. Every year I go to a river during Akshaya Tritiya. I bring bracelets to the river so that way it gets charged with this wonderful energy. That's where all the magic started to happen. Yes, the Ace of Cups. This is lovely. Like when I mentioned, this is a blessing from the divine, right? This is the hand of God, they say in the Ace of Cups. This is a God-given opportunity, and it's coming towards you. Now, if you're manifesting this kind of blessing, may I be of service, right? So on May 10, which is the Akshaya Tritiya, the moon and the sun will be an exaltation sign. The best placement for the moon and the best placement for the sun. I'm going to a river. I do this every year. And I'm taking the multiple blessing. Okay, these are specific gemstones to multiply blessings in our life for protection, for love, for creativity, for wealth, abundance. So it multiplies. So if you get your multiple blessing today, of course, because I have to make it in time for the river, meaning when I go, when I go to the river to charge it, to cleanse it, to purify, to put the intention of the blessings, I'll take it for you, okay? This is free shipping in the US and we ship to more than 80 countries across the globe. And if you are a local in California, okay, I'm throwing this a little bit meet up. I'll be giving it to you in our store at Eat Read Love, okay? But we ship it, of course, international. If you're local, and if you want to see me, of course, you can see me. But if you're local in California, I will be at the store and I will be giving the bracelet to you itself, okay? So that's the multiple blessing because I want to see people. I want to see faces. The only face I see is me, okay? So this is but if you want to travel, and you want to join the party, why not, okay? It's just amazing this time of the year, right? Amazing! Sal, please speak it to existence. Two of Cups. May I be of service? And I told you the gift. The gift of finally having someone. When Jupiter exits, Venus is on its own. What does it mean? It's only Sun and and Venus. Okay. Again, of course, if it's a big distance, and then there is a desire, right? So now it's showing that love is in the air for you, right? It has been a challenging time. We have to look at the dignity, of course, of Venus for you, because it is the ruler of the seventh house, right? Libra. And Sun is exalted in Aries. And when Sun is also the Karaka for the first house, meaning it's significator. We want the Sun in the first. It shines bright. Okay? So here, look at this. And I told you, a cup will be shared. Okay? Two people being in love. One of the best reading. One of the best reading. We're just starting off with May. Could you believe that? And this is the energy that we're seeing already for the Aries, okay? So let's manifest that with a multiple blessing. If that's your intention and you're connecting with this, let's manifest that together, okay? Okay, let's see here. Eight of Pentacles. The work that is needed, right? Okay, so we need to focus. We need to focus on work. We need to focus on healing. We need to focus on love. Of course, love is here, plain and simple. And we need to learn to walk away and to let go. Now, that's tough, right? That is very tough. But this, I'm just being honest over here, right, guys? Where the separation, if you're trying to let go, it may not be soon. Of course, it's not going to happen just in May. I do the prediction, of course, for the future. It may be like pushed a little bit even further. If you're connecting with someone, you're still there's still pain, trauma with the Nine of Wands, it will be pushed a little bit end of the year. And I'm just being honest here. It's not easy to let go, but it will be gradual. So if I'm seeing here, it depends. If you decide today, Sal, thank you. I'm really letting go already and I'm welcoming the new. Of course, it will come to you faster. You have a free will, right? Okay. So then God-given opportunity will come to you. Ace of Cups with a Two of Cups. I love it. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So make sure, of course, to take advantage of our 5th-year anniversary. Today's the last day that it will be available. It's once a year only. This is the 7 gemstones that's helped me with my wealth and abundance. And I'd be more than happy to charge your bracelet and meet you here in California. I'll announce the date of the specific, but the ritual that I'm performing to go to the river is on the 10th. So it's going to be a little bit further down the line. I'll see you guys again.